Hello, 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 everybody. Yay! Shelly got a notification. Woohoo! We can all be excited. What's up, everybody? Happy pre-Thursday. Hello, Miss Nancy. Hello, Leslie. We are doing awesome. How are you doing? Hello, Miss Brenda. How's everybody today? Happy pre-Friday. We are all excited around here. We got football game tomorrow. Woo! So what's everybody up to? How you doing? Well, hello, Miss LaDonna. Oh my goodness, look at you go. 100,000 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Hello, Miss Kim. Hello, LaDonna. Thank you so much. Hello, Miss Connie. Hi, Patsy. Hello, Miss Pam. How are you feeling, my dear? You're working? Ugh, that's no fun. Hope you're not working too hard. Hello, Miss Brenda. Katie, Texas in the house. Woo woo. Hello, Miss Joe. Good afternoon, Connie. Connie, did you get some of that rain yesterday? We had about 2 hours worth of rain drizzle. I was all excited. Took the temperature down to like 77 degrees. So we got the cool corner again today. How's everybody? Come on in and say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. Get them sprinkles out. Let's get all our friends in here. And we have a star party. Woo woo. Thank you, Miss Connie. Pam, you got no rain yesterday? Wow. I'm shocked. We got a good 2 hours worth. It was nice and hard in the beginning, and then it just a light drizzle for the rest of the time. Hello, Cheyenne. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, goodness. Prayers for you. Hello, Richard. You're at your daughter-in-law's. But look, this one, 1/2 inch of rain. Awesome. Hello, Janet. Absolutely, Janet. Not a drop. That stinks. Hello, Shirley. All right, let's get this party started. We're going to do a happy Halloween. Thank you, Miss Janet, for the 100 stars. Melanie got flooded. Oh, no. Hello, Miss Nancy. Connie's 85 degrees with some rain. We are like 95 degrees today. Woo! I get the cool corner again. Pretty bad cool corner, right? So we're going to take this rope off the back of here so we can put our cable mounts on, because we don't need the hanger left on here. But we're going to do a 14-inch frame today, so something besides this 18-inch today. Woo woo. And we're only going to do 1 roll of mesh. So we're going to show you how to use 1 roll of mesh on a 14-inch frame. Because if you buy the kits, they come with the 1 roll of mesh. So we'll show you how to make the wreath with just 1 roll. Thank you, Miss Laura. So what's everybody doing on this pre-Friday? 100 degrees here the rest. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. We're actually looking like it may be on the downside. We got a few more days of 100 coming in, and then it's like 6 or 7 in the 90s. Oh, I'm in heaven. Hello, Miss Judy. So 1 roll wonder. So we've got our drift border stripe mesh, and we're going to use our little cute little Halloween ribbons. So let's go ahead and get our sign set up. We're going to use our E6000 glue and our cable mounts. These are 1 inch by 1 inch cable mounts. And we're going to use our clear E6000 glue. Glue them on. We don't need to rough up the edges because this is a wood board. Are you finished with your class now, Miss Kim? So we're just going to put a couple lines of our E6000 to put our cable mounts on. Hello, Miss Lorraine. Got a minute left in that star party, ladies. Can we get the star party completed? Hello, Miss Beverly. So we're just going to put our cable mounts right down in our glue. And these are the ones without the adhesive on the back. Super, super excited I found them. How's your temperature today, Miss Lorraine? Are you any cooler today? So we got those on. So we're going to set that aside to dry. So we've got our Happy Halloween with our spiders. So we have spider ribbon to go with it. And we've got a cute little Halloween that's got spider webs and all the good Halloween stuff on it. We're going to do some polka dots. Yep, finished on Tuesday. Woo woo! Awesome! I am super excited to hear that. Good afternoon, Miss Beth. Thank you, LaDonna, for 500 more stars. You're awesome. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Hello, my Dukes. How's it going? So we're going to use our Chanel stems from Hobby Lobby. Hello, Miss Kim. Did you get that wreath made, Miss Kim? Thank you for sprinkling the charms. Hello, Darlene. All right, so this is a 14-inch frame, 14-inch Dollar Tree. Good evening, Sharon. Oh, you hot again today? I'm so sorry to hear that. So we have 4 wires on a 14-inch frame. On the outside, we're going to wrap around the outside and the number 2. And we're just going to do it at each one of the brackets. And we're going to do 6 on the outside and 6 on the inside. It's 87 there, but with the humidity, it feels a lot hotter. Oh, that's what Matthew said. Humidity was awful this morning. He was soaking wet from sweat today. A little sad. Aw. Why are you sad? 81 for LaDonna. Oh, you dropped your grandson off at college. I'm not even wanting those days to get here, because I know we'll be taking Matthew and dropping him off somewhere. And I'm not even looking forward to that. I am doing okay, my Dukes. So we're just wrapping around each one of the brackets, and we're putting the knuckle on the inside. Hello, Virgie. How's it going? $85 there. I am waiting for the 80 temperatures. I am just waiting. I don't see any 80s in sight for our high, but at least we're below 100 for a few days. So we've got our 6 on the outside. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Had doctor's appointment every day up to today. Oh no, Kim. Well, good luck to you and prayers you get to feeling better. Ooh, you're going to have a long weekend. What you doing this weekend, Virgie? All right, so now we're going to wrap around the inside. So we got wire 1, 2, 3, and 4. So outside went around 3 and 4. Inside's going around 1 and 2. Hello, Jack. Hey, Miss Vindy, how's it going? So we're just going to put it right in the middle of each section, wrapping around those 2 bars with our knuckle on the number 2 wire. My son went away to uni last year after we dropped him off. I bet, Lorraine. I bet. You know, I had no trouble with my kids going to kindergarten when they first started school. Absolutely none. And I didn't cry. I mean, nothing. I was ready for them to go to school. I was ready for that. So I didn't have any issues. But the day my oldest started high school, hello, Miss Brenda, you're not too late. We're still getting started. When he went to high school, that one got me. I was like, he's growing up. This is getting real. He made it to high school, and I cried on that one. Hey, Miss Wendy. I cried and cried and cried. Hello, Miss Terry. How's it going? So we have 12 Chanel stems total. 6 on the outside, and we're going to do 6 on the inside. And we're only going to use 1 roll of mesh. We're going to show you how to make a 14-inch Dollar Tree with 1 roll of mesh. And be super cute. We're doing Halloween today, Miss Terry. Going to a Sweet 16 debut on Friday. We're using this cute Happy Halloween sign. My granddaughter's going away college party. Years in Houston. Awesome. You definitely got a full weekend, don't you, Miss Virgie? Well, I guess maybe I'll hold it back here. You can see the whole thing, huh? You didn't cry, Miss Connie? Did you say, woohoo? Now, does he get to stay all day in pre-K, or is it only half day? We are 2.5 hours ago. Yeah. I could see that. I don't even want to think about leaving mine at all. We're going to set our frame aside. And we're going to pull out our Melissa and Doug. And that is a tabletop paper roll dispenser. We get that off of Amazon. That's going to hold our mesh. You can get a vacation from your vacation. Isn't that usually the way it is, Virgie? We're going to use our Fiskars rotary tool. And that comes from Hobby Lobby. And we're using 10.5 by 10 yards drift border stripe mesh. So when you open it up, you can see the edges have the fuzzy Chanel fuzzies right on the edges for your border stripe instead of the foil. So we're going to cut these at 15 inches, 1-5. And we are going to need 24 cuts. Just a half day. Mine only went a half day at pre-K too. They went all day at kindergarten, but only half day for pre-K. And no, I still haven't got my lid off of my pot yet. So we need 15 inches. And we're going to need 24 of those, and it will use the whole roll of mesh. Hello, Miss Lori. Hello, Luann. Hey, Maureen, how's it going? If you got anybody new watching, please say hello and let us know where you're watching from. And if you have any questions, please holler out and let us know. We're glad to answer any and all questions. Hello, Miss Stacy. How's it going? "14 inches, Lorraine. We're doing a little one. It'll feel like a little baby one. Thank you, Maureen, for sprinkling the charms. I did, Luann. We got about 2 hours of rain last night. It was so nice. Dropped the temperatures down to like 71 degrees. It was cooler outside than it was in my house for a little while. But again, got to sleep so good. Hello, Charlotte. How's it going in North Texas? Deborah, she's new from Pledger, Texas. Well, welcome, Deborah. Everybody tell Deborah hello. And let's give her a great big Texas welcome. She knows how to do the howdy. She's from Texas. Yep, one color mesh at 15 inches. Didn't miss too much. Nope, you have not, Miss Nancy. Been busy doing prep for chicken parmesan. Look, Nancy's on the ball. She's already got dinner going, but you know what? Me too. Me too. Hello, Nancy. You're not new. It's been a while. Well, welcome back, Nancy. We're so glad you come back to hang out with us today. So we're cutting a whole bunch of teeny tiny mesh. Whole bunch. They feel so tiny. I mean, it's only 4 inches shorter than normal, but it still feels so teeny tiny. It's going well. Had a good report from the doctor. Ooh, lost 10 pounds. Blood sugar good. Oh, well, look at you go, Stacy. You are awesome. Hello, Sharon. How's it going? You only got about 5 minutes of rain, but it was heavy and very welcome. It rained heavy for a good, I mean a good 30 minutes, and then it stopped, and then it came back heavy again, and then it just was a light sprinkle for the next 2 hours. Man, I already got green patches in my yard from the 2 days of teeny bit of rain. I was like, man, you could tell how much of a difference a little bit of rain. Hello, Michelle from Astor, Florida. Welcome, and everybody tell Michelle hello, and let's give her a great big Texas howdy. Hello, Miss Kathy. Where is Astor in Florida? I have no idea. Can absolutely say I've never heard of it. But then again, I am not. Alright, when on top do you place the... How many squares are you cutting? I'm cutting 24, Erica. They're 15 inches a piece. When on top do you place the pot cleaners? On the top, I put them on row 1 and row 2, and we put them right in the middle of each bracket. Outside I put on the bracket, inside goes in the middle of bracket. So we have 6 on the outside at every bracket and 6 on the inside in the middle. Hello, Karina. Well, for all you ladies that are new, my name is Mindy, and I am in Haltom City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth. We're so glad to have you here today. And I have the hard time putting mesh under that little wood. Rebecca, take a little piece of cardboard or like a skewer and stick it right up underneath that board and hold it up, and that'll help your mesh roll through it a lot easier. Kathy got her easy toes. Easy toes are awesome. So very awesome. Best thing ever. In my opinion, of course. It's located halfway between Ocala and Ormond Beach on Highway 40 and the Oakland Natural Forest. Good afternoon, Betsy. How's it going? Hey, Miss Linda. You don't do 5 inches? No. I have before, but you don't have to. That's an easy rule of thumb to go by, Mariah. Oh no, don't send it back. Just put a little, just grab a little piece of your cardboard here. Cut a little piece off your roll. Well, if that hadn't fallen on the table, but you get what I mean. And then just stick that right under there. And that'll hold it open for you. Lori from Unique in the Creek will be in Fort Worth. Really? What is she doing in Fort Worth, Charlotte? How's it going, Miss Betsy? I am from Holcomb City, which is right outside of Fort Worth, so close enough to Fort Worth. Close enough. Close enough that I can see it out my front door. Karina got your Melissa undone. Awesome. I'm so glad. Danilyn, how's it going? How you feeling today? We're doing a 14-inch frame with one roll of mesh. So we're going to show you how to use one roll of mesh and make a beautiful wreath on a 14-inch frame. I'm having the torque eye lens put in afterward. Oh, good luck, Kathy. Where are you from, Miss Betsy? Math and algebra, but I'm going to need to brush up some lesson. Oh, you can get it, Miss Brenda, I promise. 2 weeks vacation. You missed the beginning? We're doing Happy Halloween. We're using this sign today. Nancy got a Melissa and woo-hoo. Oh, Betsy's in Haslett. Okay. So yeah, you are real close. We have lots of us close to here. We have Duncanville and Wichita Falls. I know Wichita Falls is not close, but Fort Worth. We have a couple in Fort Worth, actually. Yeah, right, Karina? See, it was a double-sided gift, right? Lisa, it's at 15 inches. So we are going to do 2 per Chanel stem. So we're just going to do a little woodland ruffle. Hello, Veronica from San Antonio. Oh, you're so very welcome. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. We're going to do our woodland ruffle. Thank you, Karina. So we're going to fold it in 1 inch and we're going to roll it 1, 2 tiny taquito rolls, not big burrito rolls, but tiny taquito rolls. And we're going to clip it and flip it. Jennifer is in Hutto, Texas. Ooh, Texas in the house. Let's represent, ladies. Love it. So we're going to fold the other one about 1 inch and roll it 1, 2 tiny taquitos. Patsy's in Roaring Springs, Texas. Another one. Oh, I love all of you Texas being here. I think Texas is winning. Normally North Carolina wins with the representation, but today I think Texas got the win. We're going to scrunch this right up the middle. We're going to push with our thumbs. Kim's in Houston. Sharon's in Mississippi. Well, welcome, Sharon. We're going to pull the mesh with our fingers and we're going to push with our thumbs. Connie's in Flower Mound. She's more Texas. Rebecca's in Houston. Look at you. On a football frame, but I can't find anywhere around me. She wants one for sure, but possibly 2. Danilyn, I have frames in my store. Lots of newbies. Well, I love seeing new places. Karina was born in Texas. Mariah's in Brownsville. Poor New Jersey. That's okay, Janet. We love Janet. And so we're just going to scrunch this right up the middle until we make our butterfly. Hello, Peggy from Louisville, Kentucky. Virgie's in San Antonio. Leslie's in Canada. Welcome, Leslie. We have a couple from overseas, Miss Sharon and Miss Lorraine. So I see from Denmark may be on pretty soon. You could have a meet and greet out there and have a ton of people show. You know what, Nancy, we very well could. I just don't have a place to do one. I don't have any cool stores around here. Cindy's in Sugar Land, Texas. Next day, Danilyn. If not, same day, next day. Kentucky on the Texas bunch. So now when you get your butterfly, you get to choose whether you want to go curls up or curls down. If you're looking for a more thin wreath to go between doors, do curls down. If you like poofy, go curls up. I'm a poofy kind of girl. So we're going to go curls up. We're going to place these horizontally right into our Chanel stem. And we're going to give that a twist a couple of times. And we're going to do that for every single tie. I bet the Civic Center has a meeting center. Not here in little Haltom City. We ain't got nothing good, Nancy. So again, we're going to fold it in an inch. Roll it 2 times. 2 tiny taquito rolls. Clip it. Flip it. You don't have to do it in a store. Any venue would be great. That's true, Lorraine. There's just not anything great in Haltom City. I would definitely have to go to a different city. And I'm not driving to Dallas. That's not happening. Fold it in an inch. Roll it 1, 2. Scrunch it up the middle. Try and stay broad in the middle. Make your butterfly. And you're going to put it right into your Chanel stand. If you decided to do a meet and greet of some sort, a meeting room in a hotel would work. And, that's a good idea, Kim. So we're just going to keep doing our woodland ruffles until we get all these. Now, Joni, they're 15 inches. And we have 24 cuts. So this is using 1 roll of mesh. And not in a pancake style. This is going to be a nice puppy. You're welcome, Joni. So we're going to fold it in an inch. Roll it 1, 2. I'm not sure what you have there, but even a community center or a church hall would be great. 1, 2. That just looks like a lot of work. Well, if you guys that are new, if you would give this video a heart or a thumbs up, we'll get you an invite to follow the page. Or if you decide while you're watching you like what you see, then hit that follow button by hitting the 3 dots in the top right hand corner of the screen and turning on your notifications to see when we go live. We do go live Monday through Thursday at 1:30 Central Standard Time, and then 8 p.m. on Friday nights for now. But I'm sure that schedule is going to change because we have just hit football season. And I do have a high schooler that plays football. And if you know what Texas football's like, then you know we're going to be quite busy around here. Hello, Miss Tina. It's about time you get here. You're a little late. What length did you cut each piece and what size mesh are you using? Mariah, or Mira. Is that right? Mira? They are 15 inches and it's a 10.5 inch by 10 yards roll of mesh. All right, Daniel, I will get them out tomorrow probably, because I probably won't get to UPS today. You've been working in your 14-inch frames like this. Usually 2 meshes. There you go, Miss Kim, that works. We're going to move into the inside, and we're going to still continue putting them horizontally into our frame. Life. I understand that. Miss Jackie, where you been? I haven't seen you, pretty lady, in a while. How's hubby and grandson? You're welcome very much. Did I say your name even close to right? Is it Myra? Mira? Myra? Is that close, maybe? Now I got to figure out how to do a weaving technique that I've seen somebody do with the frames. If you're talking about an actual football, we'll skip to that just real quick because I've almost got this one done. But all I do, Danilyn, is I just take my tubing and I just weave it in and out of each section. Just back and forth. Bring it around and just weave it. Go back the other way. It's kind of like a basket weave where you go over and under each bar of the frame. Hello, Leanne from Canada. Welcome in. So just like that. That's all you got to do. Just weave it back and forth. Just roll it around. Over, under, each one. So do y'all like the copper better? You need specific color tubing. Yep. You can do color tubing for whatever team you're doing. And then the other one I just use rope as the laces. Right there. It does look better. Even Matthew's like, I think I like that better, Mom. I'm like, really? You had to say that, right? So we've got a 1, 2, flip it. You like the copper a lot. I'm at 2.5 packages, Kim. I had a half a package that I started with, and then it took 2 more full packages to finish. Thank you, Lorraine. You needed 2, but you got them. Oh, okay. You like the copper better too, Jackie? Jackie, how's everybody doing? How you feeling? How you doing? You can pronounce my name like this. Mireya. Mireya. Okay. Instead of Mariah, Mireya. Thank you, Mireya. What do you call the tubing so that I can look it up? It's mesh tubing. Jute tubing, mesh tubing. Hello, Miss Becky. I loved your yarn wreath, Dorothy. You did an awesome job. We're going to do this cute happy Halloween sign. Do you ever use deco poly mesh? Yes, Leanne, this is exactly what I'm using. It is a deco poly mesh with a border stripe on it. But I use deco poly mesh every single day. 1, 2. I like it the best, and I like the one with the metallic foil in it. So I use that a lot. So I fold it in, and 1, 2, scrunch it up. Hello, Miss Carol. You're welcome, Danilyn. I got 2 more, and then our order is... Woo! Tina's being busy. Look at you go. She's getting orders out. What color are you looking for, Danilyn? Fold it in an inch. Roll it 1, 2. Clip it. Flip it. Scrunch it. How many orders you got done, Miss Tina? So that's what we look like with our first row on. Good afternoon, Miss Donna. Well, what were you doing, Miss Donna? Well, hello, Mallory. Where are you watching from? Miss Mallory is new to our lives. Everybody tell Mallory hello. And let's give her a great big Texas howdy. We have lots of Texas folks in here, so let's give her that great big warm welcome. And grab a drink, pull up a chair, and have a seat. We'll help you hang out with us. 32 so far. You better hurry up. Got to get to 40. Grocery shopping. Ooh, yeah, Donna. That's not fun. You need red, black, silver, white, and royal blue. Well, good luck with all those. Royal blue will be a hard one for you to find. Union County, Kentucky. Well, welcome, welcome. Trying hard. You can do it. I have faith in you. You can do it. Hello. All right, so we're going to continue with our woodland ruffle. Rolling it 2 times. Clipping it. Flipping it. Fold it in. Roll it 1, 2. Scrunch it up the middle. Till you get your butterfly. Now we're going to change it a little bit. Instead of doing it horizontally, we are going to flip this to its side and we're going to do it vertically. Hello, Rosie from Holland, Massachusetts. Welcome in. We're doing a 14-inch Halloween, Donna, with 1 roll of mesh. Hey, Miss Jen. So when we get to here, still going curls up for the poofy. Not curls down, but curls up. We're going to add this right into our same chenille stem, except we're going vertically. See that? So we'll have curls coming this way and curls coming this way. So that's going to give us a nice big poof in our wreath. It's tea time here. She's having chicken curry. Y'all eat a lot of curry over there, don't you? This Stu's always talking about curry. I think I have all those colors. How many bags? Oh, look at you go, Miss Beth. You're so sweet. I don't have any royal blue. I do have red. I don't have any silver. So we're going to fold it in. Roll it 1, 2. When the site that we were talking about yesterday, Miss Kim, that Wreath and Bows, they had tubing for like $7, $8, whatever. It was cheaper than buying 7 bags of the Dollar Tree and you got the same amount. So definitely check out that one. Hello, Diane. Welcome in. And now we're going to finish going all the way around the wreath, putting in vertically into each top. Commenting you was busy and missed it. Uh-oh, Michaela. Hello, Michaela. Did you get your goodies yesterday, Michaela? Yeah, I never got a chance to check them out yesterday, but they even had good prices on mesh. Whoop, whoop. We can get it up to 150, ladies. We'll do a giveaway. How about that? Hello, Faye. We can get watchers up to 150. Get them sprinkles out. Let's get all your friends in here watching. We'll do a scroll up, scroll down, and do a giveaway. No, Mama. Oh, no. I hope she's okay, though, Michaela. We will fold it in an inch. Roll it 1, 2 times. Hello, Carrie. How's it going? Thank you, Becky, for sprinkling the charms. Well, if you're working from home today, you should be doing shopping today, right? We're good, Miss Jen. How are you doing today? We are doing the 1 roll wonder, is what I call it. The 1 roll wonder. 1 roll of mesh to make your wreath with. Hello, Jane. You missed the beginning. They are 15 inches. Oh, she's fine. Okay. This mesh came from my box from Damon's subscription booth. But I can get you the number for it, my dukes, if you would like. Hello, Miss Kim. I'm good. How are you? What? Yeah. So this is the drift border stripe mesh. Yeah, I did. And the number is RY811402. And it's 10.5 by 10 yards. So that's the number on the black mesh. On the way to the grocery store. Did you stop and take out a loan, Kim, before you made it to the grocery store? Hello, Diane. There are 12 ties. We've got 6 on the inside, 6 on the outside. We got 1, 2. Fold in, and 1, 2. Scrunch it up. Put these in vertically. Mine from Damon's box had a white border stripe. Really? And then mine had the black. It will still work, Rebecca. 1, 2. Flip it. Tell him to get out of the fridge in his teal blue shorts. Matthew?
Yeah.
Were you in the fridge?
Yeah.
They saw you get in the fridge.
Oh, they saw me?
Uh-huh. And they said, get out of the fridge in your teal blue shorts. I told him.
Could they see anything above the shorts, though?
Probably.
Oh.
And he's like, oh, they could see me. And Daisy says, you're very casual today.
I didn't know they could see me.
He was like, I didn't know how they could see me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tell me that stuff.
Well, you should know they can see you by now. All right, we got all outside done, and we're going to the inside.
Love you.
What? All right, love you.
Bye.
Bye. What made you? Dollar Tree is 36 feet. This would be 1 package from Wreath and Bows, a little over 4 packages from the Dollar Tree. So it's still a little cheaper for the Dollar Tree. Just your muffin top. He's like, So what made you go with the smaller frame? Because I wanted to do the 1 roll of mesh. I can't do a 1 roll of mesh on an 18-inch. It won't work on that one. So I wanted to try, because on my kits, dandelion, that I sell in my shop, I only put in 1 roll of mesh. And I wanted to show how you can use 1 roll of mesh and still make a beautiful wreath with it. Right, Kim? It's ridiculous. Sorry, Cindy. Sorry. Yep, 2 cuts in each tie. So it's 1 roll of mesh that we cut into 24 pieces at 15 inches long. And we're putting 2 in each tie. 1 went horizontally and the second one is going in vertically, Michelle. I apologize that y'all had to see his muffin top. He wasn't using the brain that I know he has. I guess it's ready for him to go back to school so he can get his brain going, right? He's like, I didn't think. That's it, you didn't think. Gotta love the teenagers, right? I've been doing 3 rolls of mesh. Yeah, they're pretty with that many. I'm dreading my next shopping trip. Kim. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Nancy got yours at Craft Outlet. You can't get hardly anything at our dollar store. Even grocery stores are empty. Leslie, that's horrible. Prayers it gets better. Luckily, our grocery stores are doing okay. A red, yellow Kansas City Chiefs football. What kind of football? Like my brown football, Linda? Or are you talking an actual wreath with a Kansas City sign on it? He needs to be picked on, Beth. He knows better than doing that. He does. He really does. We're making Halloween, Cindy. We're doing a one roll wonder. One roll of mesh on a 14-inch frame. Oh, your grocery stores are better too, Michaela? We did pretty good. When we went shopping this weekend, no, we went Monday. When I had all those errands that didn't go the right way. We had pretty good luck. They had everything we needed. Absolutely, Danilyn, I'd love to see. Sam's is putting out Christmas ribbon. Woo woo. Hello, Annie. How's it going this afternoon? I saw pictures of that Sam's ribbon. I want that. No more ribbon. Stacy, you been able to find yours yet? Truthfully, I haven't even been to look. It's a hit or miss here at the grocery store right now. Absolutely. You know, it's sometimes a little cheaper to shop at the local farmers than it is at the grocery stores. If diesel don't go down, the trucks aren't. Yeah, I agree, Faye. Well, good. I'm glad you didn't see it yet. That means I didn't miss out, Connie. I was at Costco. You got put in timeout, huh? I do not sell the mesh, Leslie. Right now, I just have the tubing and the glitter balls and a few kits. But yes, it will ship to Canada. Some Sam's have it out, Kim, but some Sam's do not. You ordered the box of Sam's. Is that not the cutest, Nancy? Yes, you can order online, Cindy. Absolutely. They come, and it's just a pre-packaged selection. So I think you get 6 rolls for $42, and I'm not mistaken. But you have to get the rolls that they put together. You don't get to pick and choose. If you really want to know, go to your stepdaughter's wedding. And everybody got COVID. Oh, no. Oh, well, pray for your family, Annie. Oh, my goodness. That's terrible. Oh, my goodness. Prayers for speedy recovery. Yeah, you have to buy it by the combo. That's what I thought. You're welcome, Leslie. What does what look like, Kim? I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah. Tell me again, what does what look like? The gnome? It's on a burlap. The Sam's ribbon there. You can go to look at it at Sam's online. They've got a bunch of it pictured there. They've got, I'm really interested in the burlap. That's what I want to see. Well, that's good, Annie. The gnome is on a burlap background with red hats. That's really cute. So that's what our base looks like with 1 roll of mesh. See, that is still pretty thick. So you've got pretty good coverage. The coverage is good. And once you add your ribbons in there, you're really going to have good coverage. So that was all you needed, was 1 roll of mesh. So now we're going to do our ribbons. And I need 6 of each flavor. And we're gonna do 12 inches. So we're gonna use our 12-inch Easy Tails from Out in the Country blanksandmore.com. I've got 3 2.5 inch and 1 1.5 inch. Thank you, Leslie. I went to go to the store and get the red, oh, the red 4-inch. It always looks good on the screen, Nancy. We'll see what it looks like in person. We're gonna need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you have a more expensive roll of mesh, you know, like the fabric meshes or anything like that, that you don't want to use so much cost in your product, you can do it with 1 roll and you're going to have really good coverage, and you're not going to have to add another to up the cost, so you can still have a lower price and still be beautiful. I was just on Craft Outlet trying to find that deco mesh. You can't find it. Laura, let me give you the number. So that way you have the exact number of it. It is RY811402. So put that number in Google and it will show you who carries it. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Order online, it sends codes. $4.68, so it did. It's gone up in price. It was. You're welcome, Laura. And if you ladies like to shop at the Wreath shop, don't forget, we do have an affiliate link there at the top of Mindy's Charms at the home page. So if you will use that affiliate link, we would greatly appreciate it. We're using our Heritage 7310 scissors. So the ribbon board again comes from Out in the Country blanksandmore.com. They have them in multiple sizes. From a 6-inch all the way up to a 14-inch. And if you use discount code CHARMS, you'll get 15% off your total order. They have all kinds of signs and rails. Lots and lots of goodies there. I'm hoping the girls go to Nana's tomorrow. No worries, no rushing, Miss Connie. Because Mr. Allen thought I was special, Michaela. I got the curved one. Because I'm special. That's all. Or it could be because I used it to bang my pegs into my Easy Bow Maker. That could be too. But I'm not admitting that out loud, right? I didn't say that. So we're going to dovetail our ends. So we're just going to move our wires into each other. So fold it right in half till your wires touch. And then you're going to cut from the wire to the fold at a 45-degree angle. And then that'll give you a perfect dovetail every time. I didn't say that out loud so they could hear. Exactly, Michaela. I'm just saying I was special and got a correct one instead of what really happened, right? Just in case they're still on here listening. She said hello, but then she didn't say nothing else, so I don't know if she's still here. So, shh. We're not going to say we use it as a hammer. So we're going to dovetail all these ribbons. All of them. Alright, so here's the favorite question of the day, ladies. You know it was coming. Favorite question. What's for dinner tonight? I pick up 3 ribbons at a time and dovetail them so that way I know I get a nice pretty dovetail. Dorothy's trying the football. Awesome, Dorothy. What color are you going to do it? You just doing it brown or are you going to do an actual color football? I showed the brown one to Matthew and he's like, yeah, Mom, I think I kind of like it better. I'm like, really? Diana, I have 3 that are 2.5 inch and 1 1.5 inch, and they are all wired. This one's the 1.5, and these 3 are 2.5 inch. Where can you purchase that mesh? You can probably purchase it from Craft Outlet. Let me look and see. Let me look it up real quick. Let's see, it is RY 811402. Looks one, the first one looks like Deco Exchange may have it. Yep, Deco Exchange has it in stock. So that's decoexchange.com or White Bayou Creations. It's cheaper than Deco Exchange. It's $8.99 there. They have it in stock. So you can always put the number for, oh, 5th Street Studio. I've bought from 5th Street Studio before. They have it for $6.95, and they have 35 of them in stock. That's your winner. Right there. 5th Street Studio. $6.95. And here is the link to that. Right now I gotta go back up. So there you go, Leslie. There is the link on that mesh. We can buy it for $6.25. Geraldine's having cheesesteaks. Yum! Chicken patty and pasta. Storming there. So done with food today. Gotcha. Do you ever use unwired ribbon? No, Diana, I don't. Deborah's having chicken strips with yellow squash and zucchini. Blech. Deborah, are you eating them yucky vegetables today? Cube steak and rice. Hello, Sandy. You doing a green one? Awesome. Swiss cheese and tomato sandwich. That don't even sound good, Janet. Danlin's having chicken enchiladas. Yep, just stringing out, in and out, Dorothy. Hello, Susan. Hello, Kelly. I've lost sound and I even went out and back in. Oh, no. Do you ever use a ribbon without wire? No, Shay, I don't. It is not easy to work with because it does not stay where you want it to stay. Thank you, Kathy. Yay, Dan Lincoln here again. You're welcome, Leslie. Swiss steak and cheesy mashed potatoes. Ooh, Brenda, that sounds good. Becky's having leftovers. Leftovers of what? Leanne, they're 12 inches. I don't even know what we're having for dinner now. Kim, you always know. What's up with that? Hello, Chris. Happy Thursday. I got my dinner in the roaster. I did good today. You're welcome, Leanne. I did. I put my dinner in the roaster. Becky's having tacos. Leftover tacos. There you go. Chicken tacos, beef tacos, brisket tacos. What kind of tacos? Gotta be more specific than just tacos, Becky. Fish tacos. There's so many tacos. Barbecue pork sandwiches and steak fries. Yummy. Ooh, smothered steak. That sounds good, Kathy. Ribs? That'll work. Oh, no, not me. I'm having chicken. We put a couple of whole fryers in our oven roaster, tabletop roaster, and put some seasoning on it. So it'll be cooking in the roaster all day. And then after I get off the live, I will add my red potatoes. And then about an hour before we eat, Big Daddy likes whole tomatoes that get kind of stewed in there in the juices, and he likes to eat the tomatoes. Beef tacos, okay. Does the tubing go flat? Yeah, it does, Dorothy. After watching you make a garland, I decided to make 3. Yes! Awesome! I would love to see Carol. That will be awesome. I did say I have to put up, right? Yeah, I got you, Kim. I have days like those. Yep, 2 sets of woodland ruffles, Chris. One going horizontal, one going vertical. Ooh, quesadillas. I've got whole chickens in the roaster. Shepherd's pie. Leslie, what do you put in your shepherd's pie? Mallory, we're going to Sonic. Yes, there you go. Expecting to have pork loin. Yeah, I wrote. Oh no! Oh darn it! Well, there you go. See? Now you got decisions for tonight. We're going to have to do something else. The way Miss Janet was going to do us a craft and do her practice live, but she is not feeling up to it today, so I don't know. I got to come up with something else now. Having chicken parmesan. I like chicken parmesan. It's one of my favorites. Spaghetti, salad, and garlic bread. That sounds yummy. No one else in my... Oh, don't you hate that, Kim? They all leave it up to us. Like, really? I got you, Miss Kathy. You added diced fajitas. That's what I like, fajita steak in mine. Me too. All right, so what are we gonna put these together with? We've got 2 orange. So let's do this one with the orange, since that's very vibrant, and we'll do these 2 together. So we're gonna go ahead and pair these up and fold these in half so they're ready to go into our frame. Shrimp fried rice with rice cauliflower instead of regular rice. Do you like that rice cauliflower, Chris? Drives me nuts. Yeah, we've had that conversation before, right, Kim? I ask and I get, I don't know. Ha ha, look at. Now you gotta come back over to the fridge so they can see that you actually have a shirt on this time.
I do have a shirt on.
Since they seen your muffin top the last time.
What's that supposed to be?
They said you had a muffin top.
That's mean. I wouldn't talk about them like that.
He said y'all were mean for telling him he has a muffin top. Well, if you wouldn't have showed it,
What if I said they had a muffin top?
they wouldn't have seen it.
They wouldn't like that, would they? Huh. I can't be nice to them anymore.
Yes, you can be nice. Hello, Linda.
Now you gotta be mean.
It's a great
Treat-
substitution. Much
you know, the
healthier.
golden rule. Treat
I just
others
don't know
how
if
you
I
wanna
could
be
do
treated.
that. What?
The golden rule. Treat others how you want to be treated.
There you go.
So now you gotta be mean to them.
Janet, for this month's subscriber kit, yes, we're going to do the witch's hat frame, but it's going to look like a scarecrow hat. Beth says it is mean, and I'm sorry, Matthew. That ain't mean, Beth. They eat what I make or they have nothing. I agree, Nancy. I've gotten to that point to where I will make what I want to make, and if they don't like it, they're big enough they can make something else. They can make a sandwich. Or stick them some chicken nuggets in the air fryer, or a chicken patty in the air fryer. Yes, Athena, I do sell kits. They are on my website at mindyscharms.shop. And they are full kits. It brings you everything that you need to make the wreath. So you get the frame, the chenille stems, the mesh, 5 yards of 4 different ribbons, cable mounts, and the sign, and usually tubing and glitter balls. So you get everything in the kits that will make a wreath, just like we're making today. Exactly, Daniel. Thank you, Beth, for the link. Beth just put the link into my website. All right, so we're just going to add our ribbons in, and we're just going to alternate between one pair and the other. We're going to open it up, and right where our crease is in the middle, we're going to scrunch that together and make a bow tie. And once you get your bow tie, just put that right into your chenille stem. Give it a twist a couple of times. We're going to spread it into an X, alternating between the 2 different ribbons and folding the ends back to our mesh. And then we're going to grab the other pair, scrunch it at the middle to make our bow tie, and then our bow tie will go directly into our next chenille stem, spreading it into an X and folding the ends back towards our mesh. The thing is, neither one of them complain, they just don't help you decide. That's the worst thing ever. Hey, Jennifer. Is trying to decide what's for dinner. If you are doing a flat pancake wreath, what would you cut your mesh? 20 inches, Nancy. Nope, I'm going inside and Diana. I'm just going around the outside for now. I'll go back and do the inside here in just a second. Yep, on a 14-inch wreath pancake, I do 20 inches. We have a couple of errands to run on the way home tonight, so. You know what, Kim? That does sound kind of good. Big Daddy would shoot me if I tried to feed him a sandwich for dinner. We have BLTs for lunch. With this chicken in the roaster tonight is one of Big Daddy's favorites. But I do a B and L with no T when I do mine. You put mustard on yours? Veronica's sitting at Dairy Queen eating a chicken. Mmm. Make sure you get you a peanut butter parfait when you get done. For a pancake, I don't put curls at all, Denlyn. I use a ruffle, no curls. All right. Everything is expensive. Does anyone know why you get hiccups when you eat? I have no clue. Kathy, do you have an answer? You use Miracle Whip. You ruin it, Kim. Get that mustard. On your bacon sandwich. Mustard. Hello, Janice. Welcome in. So that's what the ribbon's on the outside. Now we're going to go back and use mayonnaise and mustard. On the flamingo wreath that you have for sale as a kit, do you do the mesh the same way? Yes! That's exactly it. And this is why we are demonstrating the one roll. So that way, if you are purchasing a kit, you know how to do it with one roll and not have to add an additional roll to it. Involuntary spasms of the diaphragm can occur. Oh, well, where did you look that up, Michaela? Because I know you just didn't pull that out. I'm not a mustard fan. I don't like real mayo either. We're definitely Miracle Whip eaters here too. But I do like mustard. You're welcome, Kathy. Hello, Miss Mindy. How's it going? I figured you had to pull that out from somewhere because there was no way you knew that. No way. I was going to call your bluff on that one. Burping is from excess air and hiccups are from not enough air. The things we learn on wreath making lives, right? But hey, yay, Mindy, I'm glad you're doing good. Use Miracle Whip too, but I have to keep mayo in case my sister comes. She hates it. I use Miracle Whip in very few things, but I like it like on a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. I like Miracle or real mayo, or like a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Exactly, Danilyn. Come for a wreath and learn amazing trivia on Mindy's Lives. Better than Dr. Phil. Yep. Thank you, Miss Mindy. I appreciate that. Since I quit soda several years ago now, if I try to drink, you get the hiccups every time. More power to you. There's no quitting drinking the sodas. Mayo only here unless it's a solid something. It has to be a mix of mayo and Miracle Whip. See, I like Miracle Whip on my hamburgers. I like to put mayonnaise and mustard. Thank you, Mindy, for the 100 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, Linda. Yes, Danlyn, absolutely. Only Duke's mayo in North Carolina. I think we have Duke's. I'm not 100% positive, but I think. Thank you, Mindy, for sprinkling the charms. I so appreciate that. Mireya. It is Miracle Whip's got a sweet taste to it, where mayonnaise has very little taste at all. But I grew up on Miracle Whip too. Oh, so that's both inside and out with our ribbons. Not in some of our homes. Hellman's here. So we do Hellman's too, Beth. So I don't think mayo really has a taste. For me, it doesn't really have a taste. So we're going to do orange tubing. And orange glitter balls. Thank you, Danilyn. Thanks, Kim. I said you can make one roll of mesh work for you. You don't have to have two. And you can be still super cute and you lessen cost. You just found Duke's in New Jersey. I'm with you, Kim. I love Miracle Whip too. Thank you, Maureen. You ought to try it once. Just once. Get one of those little bitty teeny tiny squirt squeezy bottles and do it that way first. So that way you're not buying a whole big old jar for $3.50 and then not like it. We're going to glue, hot glue our cable mounts down. Give it a little extra holding power. And Beth, I absolutely love this glue gun. This was the best present you could have ever sent. So we're using Gorilla Hot Glue. Real mayo has a like vinegar taste. What was the place you said the mesh was a little over $6? That was on Fifth Street Studio. There is the link for that. When I use 2 mesh, I can get 2 wreaths out of each roll. Yeah, you can. So you're essentially using 1 roll, but 2 different colors. Oh, I do, Beth. So do. Miracle Whip is a salad dressing. Yep, you can use it in ranch salad dressing. Yep. Ah, Kim, I love this glue gun. They have it at Hobby Lobby. Do you measure those little hooks that you put on the cable mounts? Is that what you're talking about, Virgie? These here, they're 1 inch by 1 inch. Always add Dijon mustard or horseradish. Ooh, horseradish. I bought it by mistake. Had to throw away the macaroni salad because... Well, why would you throw it away? Yeah, they're 1 inch by 1 inch. I wish this tubing would stay. You're not going to get it to stay bubbled up on there. Especially on the ends because you're having to do so many rows of it. You get a little more of a bubble in the middle. But the ends, it stays pretty flat out. Howdy, Teresa. Welcome in. We're glad you're here. You're not late, we're still here. So we're going to use our tubing. And the pieces are about 17 inches. But we're just going to do a loop and a loop. And then cut our other, but the same size as the first loop. We're going to add this into each one of our chenille stems. And then we're going to grab our orange glitter balls, add them right on top of our chenille stems. And then you can either leave them sticking out like that. I like to push mine back into my ribbons so that they hug and look like a little flower petal. It tastes hard. It does not, Janet. You're welcome, Teresa. Do you cut strips of tubing for those footballs? No, I don't. I just leave it in one long row and just start weaving and pulling it all the way through. I wrap it around the outside, so each individual time I wrap it to cover the ends. And then the ends, I'll just hot glue down when I get done. I'm almost done, but that's it. I'll just hot glue these right straight down onto it, so it'll keep it from unraveling. And then I'll add the ties into it, like this one. So I'll add the laces and the ties right onto the top of it. Stringing it, it's time consuming. It is very time consuming. Hobby Lobby, it was 20 some odd dollars, Kim, at Hobby Lobby. I saw it. It was over in the wedding section. Why would you keep a glue gun over in the wedding section? But that's where it was. It was by the frames in mine. We are putting this sign on top of it. So that's going to sit right on top of it. So I'm making the footballs to put on my son's locker in his locker room, in his football locker room. So I made this one first. So that was the first one I made. I guess so. Oh, somebody sent 200 stars and I missed it. Who sent the stars? Thank you for the stars. Thank you. Thank you, thank you for the stars. Where can I get the football frames? They are on, Deborah, they are at Dollar Tree. Or I do have some on my site at Mindy's Charms too. So, this one is the first one I made. And they said, it's okay. I'm going to hang ribbons off of it, Charlotte, and then put it on like a, I'm going to put like little command strips and put it on the front of his locker just like that. So they didn't like that, right? Said it didn't look like a football. So now we did it in the dark brown tubing to make it look like a football. So I'll probably just get this to one of the other boys and throw it on his locker on one of his buddies. I missed a step. How are holding the ribbons on? They go right in the chenille stems, just like your mesh did. It's just another layer added on top of the chenille stems. Let me get this one in here and I will show you the ribbon. So you've got your chenille stem where you put your mesh. So you just add your ribbon, 2 pieces. I like to use 2 together. You can do as many or as less as you like. I like to use 4 different ribbons. And so I will put the 2 together, put them right into your chenille stem, tie it a couple of times, and then separate it into an X, folding your tips right back into your mesh. So I'm just going to add the little strings on the footballs because you have to use like painter's tape or magnets. So I will probably just put a piece of string on there and then put it on a magnet. Because you can't tape command strip or anything like that onto the lockers. Football looks too complicated. Oh no, it's not complicated at all. You can weave in and out just as easy. Oh, I will, Charlotte. I'll take pictures. Because I've got that to put on there. I've got this sign that I'm going to put on one side of the locker. And then I have another sign on the other side. And then I'm going to make a poster board in the back. I went and had some pictures printed at Walgreens from last year's football season. So I have little pictures of him. I'm going to put it on it with his name and number to put on his locker too. You're welcome, Veronica. But I don't have much to work with because he's in the varsity locker room this year. And so if you've ever seen what the insides of the NFL locker rooms look like, where it's got that like cubby hole, and then it's got a platform on the bottom, it's got a cubby hole, and then a hole up here, and a door over here. So, I mean, that's all I literally have to work with because his helmet goes in here, shoulder pads go on top of the locker. In the bottom is where the cleats and other things, and this little slide on this side has an actual door, so that's where the football's going to go, is on this door that he can put his snacks and stuff in. So yeah. Hello, Arnett. Arnetta. Welcome in. Is that jute or mesh tubing? The brown is the mesh tubing, and the light brown was the jute tubing. And then I'd used rope as the stripes on it. We'll see what it turns out, Charlotte, and see if it looks good. And so we're going to have the football here with the 2 signs, the wooden plaques, and then his poster board in the back. But his freshman locker was a lot better. I had all kinds that I could decorate on this freshman locker. But now that he's in the big locker room, he ain't got that much. And he gives me leeway. I can do whatever I want to. Hello, Miss Rhonda. How's it going? Hello, Carla. Thank you, Rhonda, for sharing the charms. Oh, work. No fun. Work's so fun. What are the beads called? They were called vase fillers, Leanne. You can get them at Hobby Lobby or at the Dollar Tree. And this is what you're looking for when you go to the Dollar Tree. And they're called vase fillers. And you can get them within the seasonal section, the baby section, wedding section, party section. Christina, where you been? I noticed you were missing. But they're just styrofoam glitter blasted balls, and they're called vase fillers or glitter scatters. Hey, you're pushing too hard, Teresa. If you poke all the way through, you're pushing it, using the muscles way too much. Because you only want it to go about halfway through. when my youngest was playing youth football. He had a great coach, awesome. A football field, I put pictures of. Aw, that's awesome, Nancy. They give you lots of rules when it comes to these locker room lockers these days. So when you're putting the glitter balls on, you can kind of feel it go pop. Give it a little give when it gets to the middle of that glitter ball. Sometimes you can hear it, but most of the times you can feel it. It's very possible, Teresa. So just go slow with it. Been busy with your... Oh, awesome. That's good news if you're busy. And we are glad you're here now. Yep, we're still doing live on Saturday Night Special with Big Daddy. Saturday Night Live. So you know that's going to be a joke, right? Do you think that Dollar Tree will get the black glitter? I don't know. Fingers crossed. Because, yeah, I haven't seen it either. So I find the one, every once in a while, I'll find one back in the party section. But I haven't seen any with the Halloween stuff yet. So, fingers crossed. And there was a time this past summer that they put out a box, a case that had the single colors in it. That had the wide, it was red, turquoise, raspberry, but the black was in that. He is really fun. He's decided he's going to call his lives Grapevine and Wine. Hello, Misty. How's it going? I'm glad to see you here today. He decides he likes to do grapevines. If you're new to us here, my husband, that's who we call Big Daddy, has been joining in on the wreath making community. And he's been doing our lives on Friday nights. So he has made a couple of the deco mesh wreaths. And he decided, last Friday, I had him try a grapevine, and he really, really liked that. Oh, there's my Stuart. What's up, Stuart? How you doing? I don't know, Kim. He does pretty well, Brenda, I agree. I hope so, Beth. I don't know exactly. He's late, Kim. It's after 3 o'clock. He's usually here by now. I am doing awesome, Misty. Thank you for asking. Stuart, what's up? Where you been? How's it going? You just accidentally bought yourself another boater bike? So how did you accidentally buy another one? And what did you do with the one you already had? I don't know if I am Joanne or not. Saturday, yes. I don't know if we're going to get to do tomorrow afternoon or not, because I have to get all my stuff finalized for his locker, because I have to put that up Saturday after our mom's meeting. He may have melted. So we're definitely not going to be on tomorrow night because Matthew has a football game. Or a scrimmage. So we're definitely, that will not happen tomorrow night. But we might. You're going to keep, how can you ride 2 bikes at one time? Are you going to keep one for James so y'all can ride together? Mine told me that they still had too much summer stuff on the floor. frustrating, Kim. Absolutely frustrating. Is Laura going to ride one of your bikes? Stuart? Would you even let her ride one of your bikes? Great minds, dear. Great minds. Live on Saturday night, you're going to have to change your plans from nothing. Well, see, at least that's a good change of plans, Nancy. No, why not? Would you not allow her to do that? Or you didn't want her to join in your fun? You're rude. Let her ride the other bike if she wants to. She may not even want to, but if she wants to, y'all go riding bikes together. You know she wants to go along with you. So what'd you eat for dinner, Stu? Everybody else already answered that question. What'd you eat? Sharon's having curry. Oh, Lorraine, did you ever say what you were having for dinner? I remember some, but not all. You had chicken curry. That's what Sharon had too. Chicken curry. That's funny. What is that with you people over there in chicken curry? I told her. I said, Stu always eats that curry. I did. I said that. So I was talking about you earlier today. No rice, just with a giant naan. Oh, that's that piece of bread, right? She had the same exact thing. Alright, so we're going to make our bow. We're doing roasted chicken. We're doing chicken too, but just no curry. Must be curry. That's what I'm thinking. It's better than what he calls Fridays, Beth. Don't ask him what he calls a Friday. It's steak night. We'll just leave it at that. And so we're going to put that there, right in the middle. So we're going to do a 10-inch tail. That's what I thought. Don't laugh at me. You better be nice, no laughing at me. What are the squares that you use on the back of your sign for pop cleaners? They are called cable mounts. I get them off of Amazon. And they are made by 3M. And they're 1 inch by 1 inch. You can get these without the adhesive. Or they do come with an adhesive. But I always pull the adhesive off. And use my E6000 to glue it down. So I found these without the adhesive. But that's what they're called. Cable mounts. And that way I don't have to staple or poke a hole in any of my signs. Hello, Janice. Oh, no. Fingers crossed that you get some answers. So we're going to do let's do a 6-inch loop. Like go. He should have been on here already. He always comes on at 3 o'clock. When he takes a break at 3 o'clock, he's always on. So you come on, and he's not here today. You just miss him the other days. And then you're here at the right time, and he's not here. That's the way the story goes, right? So we're doing our cherry bow. So we got our 6-inch tails. That's going up in corner 2. And then we're going to do our 5-inch loop on our second color. We do 4 2.5 inch and 1 1.5 inch on our terry bow. So our first 5-inch loop went in corner 3, and our other 5-inch loop goes in corner 1, and then we have our other 10-inch tail in corner 4. I was thinking the same thing about Big Daddy. Hope he didn't fall. He was done. He did good, Stu. He sold 20 of them. Thank you so much for donating to him. So he now gets a hoodie and a backpack. Now he did awesome. We had lots of ladies help donate. So thank you again for that. It was so appreciated. It's been good, Janice. How about your day? It's not 5,000 degrees here today. We are below 100 the last time I looked. So that makes it a bonus day right there. So now we have a 4.5 inch loop going in corner 4. And another 4.5 inch loop that's going in corner 2. And then our other 6-inch tail. It goes in corner 3. He is fun to watch, isn't he? It was awesome, Stu. He was so excited that he got his goal complete. He got sold his goal plus 10 more. So he gets the 2 bonuses, and if they're also doing teams goals, so like the linemen, if the linemen sell the most, then they get cash prizes. So he's hoping for that too. But I don't know how well that's going for him. So we have a 4-inch loop that's going in corner 3, and a 4-inch loop that's going in corner 1. But he definitely will get the individual prizes. You tired of being poked? I bet, Janice. Unfortunately, I have to do that to find a relief for you, but hopefully they will get that done soon. Soon, soon, soon. And if anybody is interested in this sign, I can do a kit. It just won't have the same mesh. I will have to put a different mesh with it. But I can do the sign ribbons. Can you explain your corner concept? Joanne, we were selling coupon cards for football. Alright, so for the corners on the bow, okay, you can imagine your bow maker is a plus sign. So your horizontal bar and your dowel rods. So you have your plus sign, right? So in your plus sign, you have 4 corners. Like my thumb is corner 1. Up top where my pointer finger is corner 2. Pinky is corner 3. And thumb is color 4. They were $20, Joanne. And he sold all he had. So you got your plus sign. So you got corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, and corner 4. And that's where I place each of the bows, loops, or the tails. So when you start, I always start with the tail. So that will always start in corner 1, corner 2. We'll always start with the tail. And then we'll move to the loops. So we have the loops, and they're always opposite from the ribbon below. Okay? So if you're looking at the black, we had a loop in corner 4, and then we had a tail in corner 4. And then we had a loop in corner 4, and then we had a tail. Hello, Sharon. So it's always opposite of what you did before. So I had a tail and then a loop, a tail and then a loop. And then I always end up with my 2 loops as my final bow right in the front. So I always use 4 in the loops, and 4 2.5 inch and 1 1.5 inch. Thank you, Janice. And you're going to reach up and pull it up and make sure you gather all them ribbons together, and then put your chenille stem right where those dowel rods were. So you can see little indentations, and put your chenille stem right in there, and then pull it tight behind, and then you're going to twist your ribbon. Hold your chenille stem in one hand, but twist your ribbons around, and that helps it tighten it up. And your ribbons are going to come forward, and if they come forward like that, then you know you've got it pretty tight in there. So now you're going to go back and dovetail your ends. I will, Mr. Stu. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for stopping in. Is that your design, or did you get that from someone? Joanne, the terry bow is not my design. Explaining it in the different corners, that is my design. But the actual terry bow itself, I did not design that. What's your count on loops? 1 each side. Yes. So each one has 1 of each side. So there's a black on the left side and a black on the right side. And then an orange on the left side and an orange on the right side. The only one that's got 2 loops in the middle is, so there's always 2 loops of every color. So we've got 2 of the black, 2 of the orange, 2 of the polka dot, and that's on the terry bow. And then you're just going to move your loops and your tails back into your corners to fluff them out and kind of round it off so they're not flat after you take it out. And put your chenille stem, how it kind of flattens that out a little bit. I gotta dovetail these first. You had back surgery a year ago, now they want an MRI. Oh, goodness, prayers. Prayers for you. I found it helpful to draw a cross and number the corners when, yeah. And I said, making your own design, or, you know, your own diagram, and then that way you can follow along looking at the corners the same way. Yet they will always be diagonal from each other. So your loops are either going to go this way or this way. So 2 are going this way. Your next ribbon has 2 going this way. Your next ribbon has 2 going this way. The next one has 2 going this way. Now there are different types of bows that will use more loops than just the 2. So you have the 3-2-1 bow, and that will give you, like it says, you got 3 loops on each side, 2 loops. Yes, I always start in corner 1 with my long tail. Can you put more than 4 ribbons in there? You can put as many as you want to, Janet, or Joanne. As many as you like. sure our center loops are the same. And I don't do that one loop button broken bow thing. I like the double loops so it is symmetrical, because my OCD gives me fits and it doesn't look right. So we don't do that bow. So there's our cute little terry bow. Yep, those are my end tails. All right, let me show you again. Let me put that to the side. Thank you, Teresa. All right, so that's the terry bow. It has the little tails up top and the long tails at the bottom. That's what the terry bow looks like. So for me to do that, I always start with my long tail. I'll be usually at either 10 inches or longer. And you have to twist your ribbon as you put it into your bow maker. So you're going to take it and you're going to twist the ribbon towards you in half. So this is corner 1. Now we're going to make a 6-inch loop. Okay. Twist your ribbon. And now this 6-inch loop, yeah, it's the terry bow, is going to come down into this corner number 4. And then you're going to have another 6-inch loop. But this one's going to go up in corner 3. And then you have your 6-inch tail on this side. And that's corner 3. I do not just do bows. I always have ribbon tails in it. So now you have your X pattern. Okay? So you've got your X where your loops are diagonal and your tails are diagonal. And now with the next one, we will start with our tail, because I always start with the tail, but I don't want another long tail over here to interfere with this. I'm going to use my 6-inch tail up top. That's why I don't like it, Brenda. The tails are always on the wrong side. Because when you put your Chanel stem in, you have your loop on one side, you have your tails on the other, and they never get out pretty. So I don't do it. Oh, awesome, Teresa. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. So now I like the ribbon tails, so I always put ribbon tails in it. Unless I'm doing like a grapevine or a burlap. You're welcome, Teresa. You know, something like that. But if I'm doing a mesh wreath, then I do ribbon tails. And even in my evergreens at Christmas time, I will put ribbon tails in that too. So now we're going to put this together. So we're going to get our darning needle. And we're going to use that to put our Chanel stems through. And put that in to the bottom of our mesh. Come out the underside. Thank you, Beverly. And we're going to grab this one. Put it right straight through our mesh. And pull it out underneath. Needle is a lifesaver, isn't it, Teresa? Makes it so much easier trying to get your Chanel stems through the mesh without trying to fight it to get it through there. You got it, Michaela. I have faith in you. You can do it. Thank you, Christina. So this was our one roll of mesh wreath on a 14 inches. We're just going to take our chenille stems and wrap it around so it doesn't move. How long have I been doing wreaths or lives? If you're talking wreaths, I've been doing wreaths full time for almost 2 years. Almost. I started with COVID of 2020 because I lost my brick and mortar. I was a retail manager in a retail store, and they shut the store down when COVID hit. So then I started doing wreaths full time then. Now doing lives, I've only been doing lives since March. So not very long. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Absolutely, have fun with it. Do all kinds of goodies. I got an email today that your burner board shipped. Woo woo! You got it, Miss Brenda. You'll have fun. And then you can use your own style. Absolutely make it your own style. Put the things that you learn from the different creators and come up with your own. And we're going to put our bow about the middle of our sign. So the ladies that are in the subscriber group, do not forget that tonight we do have subscriber meeting. I promise not to cancel again this week. I got nothing going on, so we will be doing subscriber tonight at 8 p.m. on Google Meets. Do you have, no, not this weekend, Joanne. We have football mama stuff to do on Saturday, so, and that's the only time we get to do the locker decorations. So no market because football, and more football. Because football's the way it is, right? Football's life. At least it is around this house. So now, oh, thank you, Teresa. We're going to put our hanger on the back. I forgot to put the hanger on, so we'll just have to flip the bow. Well, let's put the hanger on. 2 years is not a long time. No, it is, but it's not. There's still lots and lots that I need to learn within the wreathing business. Lots of different styles, lots of different ways, the different flower petals. There's still lots for me to learn. I said I do not know the ins and outs of all the wreath making. I can just show you about the ones that I make. But what I make sells. Well, I can't complain. Well, thank you, Miss Brenda. I am trying. That's what we're here to help get anybody who wants to learn to make the craft. Help in learning and get some great ideas and make new friends and have a great community of helping, loving people. All right, so let's see. This is probably going to be about 24 inches in diameter, but let's see. Yep, 24 inches. So we're 24 inches in diameter, and it is 16 6 inches in depth. So that's pretty good for a Dollar Tree frame. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Debbie. Have you ever made a black and white wreath with a black spider? I haven't. I could, but I haven't. To expand your granddaughter's minds with crafts. Awesome, Michaela. Fingers crossed. I do not think you ever stop learning. Right. Exactly, Mindy. You need to always start. Keep learning. There's always something new, some new way, some new technique. Somebody coming up with something new. Love the one yesterday. Can't wait. Hey, yay! Absolutely you can, Miss Linda. And that is going out the door. It already went out the door. Yay! Thanks, Deborah. We hope you will come back and hit that follow button. We said we do go live here Monday through Thursday at 1:30 Central Standard Time. And then Friday Night Lights at 8 p.m. Except this week. This week there will be no Friday Night Light because we have football. But next week we will have football on Thursday. So we'll be back to regularly scheduled program next week. Where do you sell your wreaths? Mireya. I'll get it right. Together, Mireya. I sell at local farmers markets or craft shows. And then I sell online, and then I'm also in a vendor crafting mall. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Becky. Thanks, Janice. Yeah, it is really fun, Beth. It looks proportional. You like the 14-inch better? See, I like the 18-inch better. These just look so tiny. Thank you, Carol. Enjoy your nap, Miss Janet, and we will see you tonight at 8 p.m. Thanks, Deidre. When'd you sneak in, Deidre? Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, it is stinking cute. This one's stinking adorable. We did good on today. Beth's going to take a nap too. Thank you, Teresa. We're so glad. Have a great night, Michaela. You can smell the pork cooking. Whoop, whoop. Good night, Miss Sharon. I'm glad you stayed all night. And have a wonderful weekend. We won't see you again probably till Monday morning. Or Monday afternoon. Unless you're up late. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Miss Brenda. You have a wonderful night, too. It is stinking cute. Well, thank you, Miss Ruth, for hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. We hope you come back. Yes, I will put it on as soon as we get done, Miss Tiffany, so you can watch the replay. You're getting started with market day so far. Woo! Awesome. Later. Go big or go home. That's right. For this one, Erica, I charge $50 on a 14-inch, and then my bigger 18 inches, I do $75. That one doesn't look small. Oh, well, happy belated birthday, Deidre. This one is small. It's only 24 inches. We will be back definitely Saturday night, Linda, and maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow. But yes, definitely Saturday night, Christina. Big Daddy will be on with his grapevine and wine. But I will be here to read comments on Saturday night and make a bow, because he won't make a bow. He says I have to give in and make his bow for him. He didn't like that bow process. All right, ladies, I hope y'all have an absolutely wonderfully blessed evening. We will see those in the subscriber group at 8 p.m. tonight. And we will see the rest of you Sunday at 7 for sure, and maybe tomorrow. Thanks for joining, and thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye, ladies. There is no way, Maria. There is no way I would sell for $25 to $45. You have $25 in product. I'd be selling online or somewhere else for that. We've got him addicted, Deidre. I said, so he has now named his own show, Grapevine and Wine with Big Daddy. You have a wonderful day, too. We will see you ladies later. Bye-bye.